We had a conversation recently with someone that I haven't been able to stop thinking about. So she hasn't actually even come into the clinic yet. We only spoke over the phone. But within a few minutes, she said something that completely stopped me. I don't want to keep waiting for my bladder to fall out. And you could totally hear it in her voice. She's not being dramatic. She's been dealing with this for quite a while. Her OB actually referred her to our clinic specifically, which is usually a huge step forward. But then she hit a wall. She found out we're out of network and suddenly she's questioning everything. Is this worth it? Is this going to be different? Or is this just another thing that doesn't work for me? And honestly, I totally understand why she feels that way, because she's told me that she's already done physical therapy before. It wasn't a good experience. She said that the therapist was treating her and 2 other patients at the same time. She felt like she barely had any one-on-one time or attention, and she left without any answers. And the biggest thing she said was, I still don't understand where my pain is coming from. That's the part that matters most, because when you don't understand your body, everything feels uncertain. So layer now that in with what she's experiencing, the low back pain that comes and goes, that sense of pressure through her pelvis, and a growing fear that something is wrong. She, instead of feeling confident moving forward, is feeling stuck trying to decide on what to do. Do I invest in something different, or do I keep waiting and hoping it doesn't get any worse, like your bladder falling out? And there is, that's where so many women get stuck, not because they don't want help, but because their past experiences made them hesitant to trust again. Here's what I explained to her though. Your body is not randomly falling apart, and that pressure she's feeling and that back pain, that sense that something is off or isn't right, the systems in your body are all supposed to work together. And when they don't, the body compensates, and that's when you start to feel symptoms. And if no one has ever assessed that full system, it makes complete sense why you still don't have answers. This is also why her past PT experience didn't land, because if you're being treated alongside multiple patients, and if the focus is split, and if no one is really diving into your full story, you don't get that clarity. You get generalized care, and her body doesn't need generalized care. It needs someone to actually connect the dots to find the root cause. So right now, she's at a decision point. Keep doing what hasn't worked, or try something different that actually looks at the full picture. And if you are watching this and thinking, this sounds exactly like where I am, I want you to know this. Your hesitation does make sense, but your symptoms also make sense. You're not crazy. You're not overreacting. You're just, trying to figure out, you haven't had that right explanation yet. If you want help understanding what's actually going on in your body, comment next steps below or check out the link in the description, and we'll help you figure out the real root cause so you can stop chasing symptoms and stop living in fear of your bladder falling out of your body. Bye for now.